Alex Eubank is currently one of the most up-and-coming fitness influencers in the world, and with such an impressive body as he has, many of you are probably wondering if the 22-year-old has achieved all this naturally or if he's using steroids. Well, that's exactly what we're going to analyze in this video, so stay tuned because we're going to tell you our opinion about Alex Eubank's amazing body transformation. First things first, Alex Eubank claims he is a natural. And what's more, according to his own statement, he doesn't care whether people think he's natural or not. He says that he has achieved his great body simply through hard training and extremely good genetics in the period from 16 to 22, i.e. within 6 years. So it's good that there are actually a lot of photos of him from this period of time, which he also shows his fans himself in the YouTube video, Alex Eubank 6-Year Natural Transformation, 16 to 22. There you can see that he already had an above average muscle mass at the age of 12 without ever having trained at that time. At around 14, he was doing exercises with his own body weight, and at 16, he already looked pretty built and had visible abdominal muscles with a weight of around 61 kg. And 16 was also the age at which he started to take training seriously, to go to the gym, and to eat a bodybuilding friendly diet. And as you probably know, the first year of training is by far the best time to make gains. This was also the case with Alex Eubank, who weighed 66 kilograms at the age of 17 and therefore gained about 10 pounds of muscle mass in 1 year. But that's not much compared to what he gained from 17 to 18, because then it was an unimaginable 40 pounds, most of it muscle mass. So at 18, he suddenly weighed 190 pounds. It's quite strange that he gained only 10 pounds in the first year and then 20 pounds in the second year, whereas progress should have already been slower. That's almost 4 times as much. Of course, that doesn't automatically mean he was on steroids. After all, it could simply be that he made mistakes in the first year that he no longer made in the second year. After all, he already had a bit more experience then. But it does actually seem like he was taking something, because we don't think that such a huge muscle gain in just 1 year is possible in a completely natural way. Something else suggests that he was taking steroids, at least at the time, is that he didn't make any significant progress from 18 to 22. If he were 100% natural, then of course he would still be making progress at 18. After all, that's the age when men have the most testosterone by far. So what we think is that Alex Eubank started taking steroids at 17 and then kept cycling on and off to maintain his shape. And we can't blame him if that's the case. After all, he now has over 1.6 million followers on Instagram and around 700,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel. So he's a huge social media star who actually makes a living with his impressive body. What's more, Alex Eubank also wants to participate in bodybuilding competitions in the future, where it's no secret that everyone is on gear. So we think that he's doing cycles with steroids, SARMs, and possibly growth hormones every now and then to keep his awesome form and look the way he does. Our verdict is clear. Alex Eubank has been using steroids since he was 17 and is still using them. So he is most certainly not natty. That's it again for today. If you liked our video, share it with your friends.